Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and today's video is a bit of a very interesting one. Today is all about Denmark, and they are a country on the rise. So you guys, hope you're all well, and today I'm going to just speak about Denmark, about their recent months, including like March, June, July, September, and this month. Because last night, Denmark qualified for the World Cup finals after beating Austria 1-0, and plus reaching the semi-finals of Euro 2020. And obviously, the stuff that Denmark went through throughout the tournament. And I'm gonna get on all into that into really detail, because even as an English fan myself, I know I'm wearing a Wales shirt, but don't give me hate though. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, get notifications on. So yeah, March was a very good month for Denmark. They were solid in qualifying at the start of the qualifiers for the World Cup. And then pre-Euros, they drew 1-1 with Germany, and now that was a very, very good result for Denmark. And plus, they actually won this competition back in 1992. And plus, playing all of their group games in Copenhagen, that's a huge boost for Denmark. But Russia didn't really play much in St. Petersburg, as they went out in the group stages once again. And I can't really remember who they played in their last warm-up game of the before the Euros. And obviously, the first game of the Euros was the Finland game, and obviously, I did make a video about that game. If you haven't checked that out, it's on the Euro 2020 full-time reactions playlist. On the full-time reaction Euro 2020 full-time reaction playlist. I'll leave the link to it in the description. Obviously, their star player Christian Eriksen collapsed around the 42nd minute, I believe, if I can remember. The score was still 0-0. The fans were absolutely rocking, and but of course, fans from Denmark and Finland. I know this is a bit of a local derby, because Denmark and Finland are Scandinavian countries, aren't they? I know Denmark's main rivals are more Norway and Sweden, but more Sweden. But you know what I mean. But yeah, both fans gave, and also they also shouted Christian and his name Christian. Denmark chant. I think Finland fans shouted Christian, Denmark fans shouting Eriksen, and honestly, big up to Finland. So I know after the game got delayed around like 10 minutes or so, but then as soon as the Belgium game against Russia kicked off, the first half finished. But then they only had like a 5-minute half-time break, because around that period, it should have been half-time. But then, second half, I know Finland scored. I know the game ended 1-0 to Finland, but to be honest though, that win was big up for Finland. Still big ups to Finland that day. Because, literally, I know it's a bit of a local derby. I wouldn't see Sweden fans doing that. Well, to be fair, I think Sweden fans would have to do it anyway. No, I don't. They should not care if it's a rivalry, if Denmark are their big rivals or not. But you know what I mean. Yeah, and I thought Denmark deserved something out of that game. Of course, was it Martin Braithwaite who... No, it was Poulsen, I think, who took the penalty. And he missed it. but the game ended 1-0 to Finland. And then the Belgium game, what a start. Second minute, Uri Poulsen scoring in the second minute. But in the 10th minute, there was a round of applause for Eriksson. But then Torgan Hazard and Kevin De Bruyne got Belgium the win, and that sent them through and put Denmark on pressure. But the result of the Finland-Russia game it's kind of gone Denmark's way, but not at the same time. But because of Finland it was, but not for Russia's. So basically, they had to play Russia, and they absolutely battered them 4-1 in Copenhagen. And Copenhagen was absolutely wild. It was wild. When Denmark scored the third and fourth goal, that win was for Christian. And also for the Finland-Belgium game, that ended 2-0 to Belgium. And Belgium sent Denmark through to the knockout stages and knocked Finland out of the tournament. And I thought Finland didn't deserve to go out. Because, I know this video should be about Denmark, but I need to mention Finland for a second. But what they did on that day when they played Denmark was absolutely incredible. Their fans were passionate. Even for Christian Eriksen as well, and for Denmark as well. Honestly, absolutely big up to Finland. And then, come the knockout stages, they were unstoppable. They literally scored 4 past Wales. 4! But to be fair though, Denmark had a lot of their fans travelling to Amsterdam, but Wales didn't. But to be fair, weren't Amsterdam was Holland on Wales's red list? Or was it? I think Wales have a different tier list, list compared to colour list, to travel list compared to what England does. Because I think Holland was on Wales's red list. Or was it the amber list? I think. So that's why there were some Wales fans, but a lot of them weren't allowed to go because of restrictions and that. But Denmark demolished Wales that day, 4-0. And 4-0, and me and Dad actually watched the game, didn't we, that day?
Yeah.
I thought Wales started well, we thought Wales started well, didn't we, that night? But do you think Denmark were just too good?
Yeah.
Come the quarterfinals in Baku, the longest host city in the tournament, they beat the underdogs Czech Republic 2-1. And to be fair, Czech Republic as well, they had a good tournament, didn't they, as well? In Czech Republic, from beating Scotland 2-0, and Patrick Schick's second goal. That's definitely the best goal of the tournament, by a long distance. And they drew to Croatia and they lost to England, and then they beat Holland 2-0. And that's another game that me and Dad watched that day in Budapest, and they lost to them. And of course, come the semi-finals against England and Wembley, I thought Denmark gave us a very, very good game. Very good game, in my opinion. I personally think we didn't deserve the penalty, because I never thought that was a penalty. But the referee gave it, and it was a penalty. But I didn't think it was a penalty. I personally think it was harsh on Denmark. But I know we won. We got to the final. But overall, though, you should still give credits to Denmark, no matter what, for what they've been through as well. It's just incredible. And of course, September, wins after wins after wins. And this month, win. And the 1-0 win over Austria in the Parken Stadium in Copenhagen sends Denmark to their 5th World Cup finals. That's incredible for a nation like Denmark, playing in 5 different World Cups. And back-to-back as well. For the first time in their history, I think. That they reached back-to-back 3 major consecutive tournaments. World Cup 2018, Euro 2020, and World Cup 2022. So, I think Denmark, for me, are one of the most underrated teams in Europe right now. They literally are unstoppable. They literally, except from the Finland game, Belgium game, and the England game, they have been invincible. Like, they've been battering teams consistently. I know they didn't batter Scotland. Sorry, Scotland fans, but I know they only won 2-0 against Scotland. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like Wales 4-0, and I know they just edged Czech Republic. But you know what I mean. But yeah, Denmark are a country on the rise. So I literally thought to make this video because I'm so sorry I didn't do a full-time reaction for the game last night. But there it is, a sort of a full-time reaction to the game. But credits to every single Denmark player, including Christian Eriksen as well. Big ups to him for making that recovery. Wow. And also, Simon Kjær, what an absolute legend he is. And also, speaking of him, he's nominated for the Ballon d'Or. And Dad, do you think that's deserved?
I don't know what he's been doing league-wise.
No, Dad. You know, I mean, do you think he deserves it because of what he did in the Finland game?
Doesn't lost one game, though, does it?
No.
Just right, yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not saying about the game, the performance of the game. I mean, what happened with Eriksen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, got you. Right, yeah.
That, because of that. Yeah. I think he deserves it as well. and also, captain, leader, legend, even all fans in Europe still respected him. Even England fans respected him. Respected him. But yeah, even me as well. I know he plays for AC Milan and I like Juventus, but still. But literally though, hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Like, subscribe, get notifications on. If there's any Denmark fans watching this video, put it in the comment section. What are your thoughts on your country in recent months? And of course, obviously reaching the semi-finals of the Euros as well. It's mad how a nation like Denmark have done well for what they've been through as well, Dad. Like reaching the semis of the Euros and now qualified for the World Cup. So yeah, guys, hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Like, subscribe, and get notifications on. And thank you all for watching. And love, peace, and seckers.